So, wait a moment, please. Yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm Richard Wong of Back to Live podcast version. So, this time, what I'm going to talk about is the number of the patients of coronavirus. And so, in this episode, I'm thinking of recording or making this recording I'm thinking of making this episode and simultaneously with drinking my own coffee. So let me prepare my coffee earlier on. So by the way, so I think you can hear the sound of ventilation, but actually please don't mind this. And another stuff I'd like you to avoid minding is that. So I'm sorry for my complicated English language. So another stuff I do like you to mind is the number of the patients of coronavirus. So I'm dealing with boiled water, so I have to be careful of handling this. So it's really hot, so and I may get burned. So this coffee is fine. Maybe this may be really hot, but actually I think it's fine. Yeah. The temperature is moderate. Not so hot, but not so cool. And I haven't told you the title and the conclusion of this episode, and the title is Congratulations, the recorded high number of the patients was accomplished. And the conclusion is the pandemic remains, but it's fine not to mind it. So, as I have mentioned, or as I have told you as I have told you in many episodes, many times, but actually, so I'd like so, even in this episode, I'd like to emphasize that, the number of the patients of coronavirus was a pandemic of coronavirus or the pandemic of COVID-19 have lost their own or its importance, which means, so, that pandemic is not important anymore. And which is because, as you know, so human beings have got vaccines, or human beings have got how to immunize themselves. So which is why, so it's possible to say that it's possible to say, well, that so human beings or mankind has beat COVID-19 or coronavirus. It's possible to say so. Of course, there are many strains, from which many variants are extended. But actually, so we do not have to care of the number of the patients of coronavirus. And although this. So I said that I said that the recorded high number, or the recorded highest number is a better word. So I'm going to change, or I'm going to correct the title afterwards. So of course, as I said, that the recorded highest number of the patients was accomplished, which is a story, or which is the case about my country, and I live in Japan. And so, as I told you, the recorded highest number was accomplished, or it exceeded. So the recorded highest number is the number of the patients of coronavirus a day. So which means, so in a day, many patients are diagnosed as the patients of coronavirus. But actually, so maybe, as long as I can remember, the highest number is, so in this present time, the highest number is 260 million. 200, not 200, it's too large. 260,000, I'm sorry, so, I made a mistake in calculation. So 260,000 is the number of the patients in this country per day. But actually, so, here I'd like to tell you that, the number of the patients is not important. And to start with, so it's fine not to mind the number of the patients of coronavirus, so that we get, well, people can live on peacefully, which is what I'd like you to understand. So I'm thinking of ending this episode before ending this episode, I'm thinking of telling you the title as a conclusion of this episode. Wait a moment, please. The title is congratulations, recorded the highest number of the patients was accomplished, and the conclusion is the pandemic remains, but it's fine not to mind it. Anyway, but actually, so physical health and psychological health are important. So please take care of your own health apart from the fact that you are going to catch coronavirus or not. You may catch other types of diseases, but actually please care of your health. But coronavirus is not important anymore. So that's it. Thank you very much for your listening. See you.